All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Taijuan Walker. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's William Contreras. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Terang aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out to short. Stott over to first in time. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Willie Adames.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Throw to second, save. Now it's Christian Yelich. Line drive. Castellanos makes the grab for the second out. Willie Adames stands in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Man at second. Strike two.
But a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the righty deals. Chases that one out of the zone. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill today, Freddie Peralta. What's the word on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And now Kyle Schwarber. Peralta measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and fires. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
This is Bryson Stott. First offering and it just misses. Peralta certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. There's the strike.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
So now 1-2.
So when you look at that, she's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but she's so consistent that you look up. By the time she gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 1-2 count. And another ball. Two outs, base is empty.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down quickly go the Phillies. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, 2nd inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Walker back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Throw over to first.
No, he's in
Frelick
there.
back in on a dive. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch.
Ball.
Frelick gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Throw to first, and he's back in standing. First offering, runner goes, pitch misses, throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The 1-0. Right side. Castellanos sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher, number 99, Gary.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down here at the top of the second. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Got him. That ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Alec Bohm. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one.
And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Fraley going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Over to Bowers, that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. New inning getting started. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jackson Chourio. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. 2 down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down, and now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. Yelich goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Inside move to second. Yelich dives back in. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stubbs fires the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Right-hander kick steals. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Garrett Stubbs in the box now. Takes strike 1. Merrifield on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw was just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
That to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second. In there. He's safe.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 2-0. One down, Phillies down a run. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Led off the game with a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Start of the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. The right-hander back to work. Fraley measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Go-ahead run on base. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Ball one there.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the corner for a strike, and the count even at 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And he deals. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Bowers, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's second. And another ball. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The line to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Allen.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Outside low, and it's 1-1. And that's a little bit high. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
2 outs, runner at first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. Still tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Walker back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Stays alive. Two on the way. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Chopped left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. A really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Contreras, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Castellanos. And the right-hander back to work. That one hooked foul.
Well, these Phillies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The pitch.
3-2.
And that's ball 4. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. A walk and a run scored his first time. Popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. Flied to right his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And here it comes. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Johan Rojas now at the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. To the right side. Finds his way through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Bryson Stott waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a 3-0. That one is absolutely belted. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman preparing to come on if needed. Sanchez, a left-hander, also throwing. To the right side. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Righty to the plate. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
The bat, the third baseman,
Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. Ortiz struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Walker throws to first. Frelick dives back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
This one chopped up the middle, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Liner, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The 0-2.
0-1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time he got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Nick Castellanos. That misses. 1-0. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That clips the corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's ball
Up and in. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Out front and foul to the left side.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Whit Merrifield waits on deck. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, 2 outs. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the first baseman, Jake Bauers.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Bauers.
And the pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. Hoffman goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by-pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Gary Sanchez now having a lot more success on the road this season.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And fouled off. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jackson Chourio in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Awesome play there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one pulled foul. Two down. Go ahead run at scoring position. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third into score. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So now the DH spot, William Contreras. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Fouled off left side. That's a little bit low. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one upstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it, and that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Wilson.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game, and now Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Hobie Milner, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Peguero, the right-hander, also getting loose. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Two. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Fall off foul. And the pitch. And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 1-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one misses. 2-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Christopher Sanchez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 3. The pitch. That's inside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Slice the other way and foul. That
That's
one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Adames batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Ruiz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Soto, the lefty, warming up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. That misses the zone. 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And strike 2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering way off the plate. The punch out there, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is foul back. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Two outs. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers.
J.J. Bauer.
Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Out to center. He's under it. And that's the third out. 2 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Phillies 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bobby Milner.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Bryce Harper to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Here's Harper now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might...
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Move to second. Stop. Back on a dive. Runner at second here. 1 gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand this.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Marsh in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Ruiz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game is Gary Sanchez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. And now here is Jackson Chourio. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And here it comes. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Slice to right. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang will hit next. High fly ball out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now the designated hitter, William Contreras.
And now it's going to be William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Sanchez around second, headed for third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now on the bump, Ryan Kirkery.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1, and that's a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, hit it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Sal Frelick digs in now. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. First pitch misses. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. That clips the corner. Two outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stubbs makes the play, and that'll do it. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 6 and the 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jansen Junk.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio moving under this one. Corrals it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. The Brewers leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Now
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The bat.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 1 for 2. And downstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And misses inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Last chance for the Phillies. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that's in for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. That one not close. Now 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs on 14